What's up, Rondell?
Hello.
You know it's not morning here, right? Also, that fight was hilarious.
Enjoying Elden Ring?
Yeah, man. Oh, so many thoughts about it. Love it. I think it's very interesting, kind of the ways they adapted.
Yeah, it's
Um,
morning here though.
yeah, I understand. um, Definitely love it. I'm still like it's crazy. I have 33 hours or something like that, and I'm still like I'm definitely not halfway. Level wise, I think I'm level 57. So that's pretty far, I think, but I'm enjoying it a lot. It's interesting. It still doesn't have like the kind of the mystery, I think I would say, of like when I first played Demon Souls or first played Dark Souls. Um, but part of that's because I'm so familiar with open world games. Like everything they introduce is kind of like, oh, so this is their take on open world. Whereas like when I played, Dark Souls, it's like, wow, everything is connected. How did they achieve this without being an open world game? That kind of thing. So I don't know. I like it a lot. I
At a
definitely.
higher level than I just found a teleporter chest that took me to the top of the map.
Oh, interesting. Top of the map. Yeah, I guess I could show my map. So, presumably this is like, I want to say there's 5 areas, because there's supposed to be 5 great runes, so I have 2 areas unlocked, or not unlocked, but I mean, I've explored them, but I went pretty slow though. I think I explored like all the way up here before clearing the first great rune, which I just got like last night.
Agreed. You
Um,
can tell where an area ends, but the flow is still pretty good.
hmm Yeah, for sure. They really did a really great job making everything feel interesting and like, just like in Dark Souls and prior Souls games, there's like a reason to go to every area. Um, and very much unlike something like Breath of the Wild, which obviously was a very, very good game, but every single bit of content in Breath of the Wild is just get more rupees, more
ADHD brain
rupees.
makes this real enjoyable. Mark something I see, but get distracted and go see what's over there.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. Part of your comment might have got cut off, but yeah, basically it's like, what's over there? Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Um, and I love how every time you
I
do that,
haven't
you get
gotten a
something
greater
unique.
rune yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, definitely understand, because, I mean,
What
there's
does the
just like so
piece of
much cool
candy
stuff.
mean?
Oh, piece of candy. And like, the piece of candy you're going to go chase is a Demon Souls boss, like a Dark Souls boss, which is like so awesome to face and so interesting to fight, right? I mean, like I watched Cody was streaming my morning here, or my afternoon, and he's literally spending like 4 hours on a single boss. uh, just thinking about the amount of, like, if he goes through the whole game, like the amount of enjoyment he'll get, like content he'll get out of the whole game is just like so much. But yeah, are these things going to be hard? I've only seen the
The amount of hope when you find a dungeon entrance just randomly.
right, exactly. I will say I have like I've found some repeat type stuff. Now it's not exactly the same. Let's see, where's the starting area? So here's the first step, and I think a lot of people will run into there's a statue right here that's like the crooked neck statue dude, and when you click on him, he points and like a beam of light goes like this. Um, I've noticed that that's like a copy paste thing. That's in a lot of places. There was one up
The dungeon
here.
finder.
Yeah, Dungeon Finder. There was one up here. I think I have like two more that I haven't followed the finger. There's one right there. Now the inside was, slightly different, but like the walls were the same. The feeling was the same. I think the monsters might have been the same, which not a complaint, but it's kind of like, okay, I kind of know what I'm going into, and I think that's fine too. Like the same thing was true with the mines. Like I saw this icon and I'm like, okay, I think this is representing a mine, so there's got to be a mine. So I spent like a lot of time in this area, like looking, where's the mine? I eventually found that it was here, but I kind of but now that I know that, it's like, okay, cool. When I need more upgrade materials, I can go like here. Like here's a spot I can go look for a mine or a tunnel, and I know what I'm getting there. So it's like, it's repeated, yeah, a little bit, but I still don't mind it. Like I like that. So, and then certainly the main areas are like totally unique. I just got this greatsword just now while you were watching, but I thought that was like I thought this was a drop from the main boss here, but I don't think that was the main boss. I'm not even in the castle. Not this. Where is it? I have not seen Game of Thrones, but I saw somebody on Reddit make the comment that this was the main contribution of George R. R. Martin.
Different versions of the Sphinx cat with a great sword.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think I've fought one or two of those, yeah. This thing here. Somebody made a joke that this was the only contribution of George R. R. Martin. I don't know, maybe it is. Because it looks like, I guess there's a chair.
Game of Thrones gray sword.
Yeah, right. There's a chair that looks like this, right? It's like, I heard you like swords, so I put more swords on your sword.
Yeah. I found that last night.
Nice. I guess it's good, I don't know.
Iron Throne.
Yeah, Iron Throne. Nice. I have played, I think Dark Souls. I definitely did one Dark Souls playthrough. I might have done another
Extra E in there.
I might have done another Soulsborne playthrough with the Zweihander, this thing. I'm a big fan of this monstrosity. They actually changed it. In prior games, it had an attack that looked like this. It's now the jump attack, but it used to be this attack was like the only one that would... Something just died. I have no idea why. This attack would be the only thing that would like pancake enemies, and it was so satisfying to just like pancake, just put them straight on the ground. Now it's a jump attack. But anyway, I'm not using this weapon in this play, but this greatsword reminds me of it because it's a colossal. I wonder what. Let's see. I don't think I could use it. Yeah, strength 40. My strength is 21.
I don't remember that one.
Don't remember it, the Zweihander. It was interesting because in Dark Souls, as soon as you got to the Firelink Shrine, if you go down into the graveyard, pretty sure it was right down there. So you could get it like right at the beginning. But it had a very high strength requirement, so... Plus, it's kind of hard to use. It's pretty slow wind up.
Attempting to try a bow build. It's roughing farm
Oh man,
materials
bow.
for arrows.
Interesting. You know, I've tried bow a little bit. I think they have absolutely improved it.
To get fussy and off my phone low.
I appreciate the short messages because the PS5 only shows like 4 lines on my overlay. They've improved this a lot, but it's still, I don't know, it's still a little bit memey. I'm curious your experiences with it because I was very tempted to try the samurai class, which starts with like a heavy emphasis on ranged, right? Is that what you're playing, the samurai class?
Bridget took up the samurai, I went bandit.
Ah, okay. Bandit looks cool too.
You can do builds with either.
Nice. This attack right here looks like it might be a pancake attack, the R2. Boom. I picked Confessor, which I've been enjoying pretty good. I kind of went all over the place, but a lot of in faith. Found this weapon and thought it's too cool.
Stat helps with item discovery when finding mats.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Item discovery. You know, I noticed there seems to be a build where it's like blood. It's like blood build. It uses arcane and like maybe dragon stuff. That looks like it might be really fun. But yeah, these weapons, you find them in the round tree actually. But they have a Faith 30 requirement. They look really, really cool. It's like literally punching someone with the 30 Faith requirement on these. They're a fist weapon though, so they have this property where you can do one-handed, and then you just have to two-hand them, and then it becomes like this, you know, almost like dual-wielding weapons. They are pure magic damage. See there, it says holy. No physical damage at all. They have an unblockable attack. This thing here.
Using the claws for a while.
Claws are like, I tried the claws and I thought these are really fun. This is what made me want to play with these weapons. Because they're very, very nice. They can't be blocked. They do damage through high armor. Plus they just look really cool. But yeah, if you set the shield, so there's a little trick you can do. So this shield has no skill. I don't know if you can see that right there. There's no parry on it. So what that means is
stacking with high attack speed. Love it.
Bleed stacking. Yeah. You know what I noticed is I was grinding and I noticed that the fist was giving me really, really fast stagger. I haven't done any research on it, and I haven't done any like quantitative testing myself, but I feel like the stagger in this game is way more prevalent. Yeah, so what that means, because there's no parry, if I press L2, I get the two-hander, like as if I was two-handing this weapon. So you can basically like block and then do, this attack is unblockable. So it's kind of cool.
I agree. Stagger is easier to do.
Yeah, it's like easier, and it also, honestly, like it. Did you play Sekiro? Because I really feel like there's kind of like a Sekiro feel to a lot of fights where you can almost like just count out your hits and be like, okay, boom, then stagger's going to hit, and then you get the critical. And it was really, really popping off with the fist weapons, but I don't know. The game of Sekiro almost completely revolved around staggering. Usually via parry, but also just normal stagger by hitting a lot. You know, like the butterfly boss. Was it Butterfly Maiden?
I'm sure they've taken elements from that into this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's called Butterfly Maiden. There's a boss that's very, very hard until you realize that all you have to do is just attack her constantly. And if you attack her constantly, she just keeps blocking you, but her stagger bar fills up. I definitely got that feel from using fists, but of course, it doesn't matter when it's like a giant boss with humongous poise. But yeah, I'm enjoying it. I've been playing with these fists a little bit. Then I started out with the hey, turning red. I think that does some kind of build up, right? Started off with this thing here, the twin blade. Oh, not this. Although I want to try this real quick, actually. The twin blade has been really, really fun. Doing my Star Wars kid impression. Hey, tentacle. Let's see if this does. Oh, come on. Yeah, I need more armor to be able to use this weapon effectively. Get that full poise action. It's like using all my stamina too. I love the addition of jumping. Feels super good.
Yeah, you're getting the interrupt.
Yep. I noticed in Cody's play too. He's like fully half of his attacks are jump attacks. He's enjoying the jump mechanics. Oh, too heavy. I didn't even notice that. Ooh. Yeah, this does way more damage. I don't have the stats for it. Let's switch back to Twin Blade. This thing. Yeah, I made it sacred.
You can lose an arrow mid-jump and another right after landing.
Oh, dude, you can shoot arrows while jumping? Are you like locked on when you're doing that? Is that how you do it?
So most bow play is jump shoot, land shoot, dodge, repeat. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Ow. Oh, I don't want to do that. Let me see if I do it. I'm not like spec'd into it or anything, but see if I can. Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I had my Great Rune activated too. Oh well. Let's see. I have this equipped just because I could. I'm using pretty light armor for sneaking, so I was like, oh, I can equip a crossbow just for convenience. Because I was kind of thinking that you had to still do this nonsense. Let's see, you said jump. Oh yeah. Interesting. Huh. And you can totally jump and shoot. Huh. How they all turn red. Interesting. Wait.
You don't need the manual aim. Locking
on will work. Okay. Interesting.
It's easiest to execute with a short bow.
Interesting, okay. Ow. I'm not sure what the, how is it doing so much more damage? I don't understand. Oh, I know it's different. My faith stat, I have to equip, this. There you go. My faith is like 25 or something, so I need a little boost. I have no idea what the New Game Plus situation is like, but I'm definitely excited to try out the samurai build because I've done a Dark Souls play with just like katanas and that type of stuff. So being able to try the bow would be cool too. I want to do that, and I want to do like a full-on like only sorcery user because I feel like they've improved magic a lot in this game too.
Honestly, not sure if I would do a New Game Plus or just start.
Right? Yeah. So my first priority will be to get the
SPRC will probably be my next class.
SPRC. What's that? Can you use the horse here?
Gotta shoot them glowing pebbles.
Oh, SPRC must be like sorcery?
Sorcerer asterisk.
Ah, okay, gotcha, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Like, I'm getting a little bit of a taste with it with the Confessor. I have like, some of the flame spells, and I bought, like Black Flame. I have this Dragonfire thing. It's like killed one of the dragons early. But, you know, mostly just throwing fireballs and doing these like heals and stuff. But man, some of the sorceries look awesome, and I love the fact that you can like put all your flasks on mana. That looks really fun to just go around magicking everything. Whoa! Sup, crab? Oh, the historical accuracy.
the giant crabs.
But yeah, my first priority will be to do all the trophies, which if it follows the pattern of all the prior games, that will require getting like all the spells, all the unique weapons, that kind of stuff. So that will definitely mean some New Game Plus action probably. But after that, yeah, I don't know. I think I've already been over here. Okay, so I gotta go. I want to go inside there.
100%.
Oh yeah, definitely. I have 100%ed every game besides DS2 and DS3, which that's kind of a big besides, but you know, like Bloodborne, Sekiro, Dark Souls, Demon Souls Remake, all those I have the 100%.
Holy crap, man.
I'm a fan. I'm a huge fan. I don't even remember how, but I discovered Demon Souls. Like I haven't been a From fan since like the like King's Film days. I'm not that OG, but hey, that hurts. But definitely like Demon Souls. I remember like buying it for some reason. I don't even remember where I like heard about it or anything, but it was like not that popular. And I remember coming back to work and being like trying to find someone who I could gush to about how incredible like the like multiplayer was, like how interesting and different it was. Yeah, I was a huge fan of the series. And when Dark Souls came out, I remember I got like the like strategy guide right at the beginning, so I could definitely like get everything. I loved it. I enjoyed like every second of that game. Played it again on PC when it came out. Bought it again on Switch. I didn't do a full play on Switch, but definitely got it. Okay, I've been in here. Where was the rounds? I feel like I've never actually been in the castle.
Apologies, switched over to my PC. Missed the
Oh,
last
no worries,
sentence
no worries.
roll.
No worries. Did I get this? Yeah. Okay. But like this game, man, compared to the other ones, it feels like it just has so much content. Like,
You go in the castle if you go up at the imps instead of forward to Pumpkinhead.
Pumpkinhead, was that back here? Go up at the imps instead of forward to Pumpkinhead. Did I even do this lift? Bro, did I even lift? I remember fighting the Pumpkinhead, but I don't remember exactly where that was. Let's see.
Do you even lift?
That's nothing, okay. But yeah, like the amount of content in this game, it's mind-blowing. I don't even know how many hours I put in. Like, I guess I could find out, but maybe I'll look in here a second. I feel like it was not 80 hours though.
This took to develop.
Right? You know what I read? I read a really interesting comment today on Reddit that said that there's actually a ton of reused assets in this that are very, very carefully hidden. Like you don't notice it, but if you have a keen eye, that a ton of stuff in this game comes from prior, like Dark Souls and stuff. Real quick, I don't think you can see my overlay. Where is Demon Souls?
And now, PlayStation hides the menu when you exit the game.
I figured. I'm just looking. I was curious what my playtime on Demon Souls was, the remake. It is. Oh, yeah, 104. Okay. So I have 104 hours in Demon Souls remake, and that was to get basically 100%, and then I kind of just quit right after that. I'm at, like I said, about 33, 34 hours in this, and like I don't feel like I'm a third of the way to 100%, but maybe I'm wrong. So probably I need to go right here. I feel like I was above this already, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go right.
Okay. Okay. I think some dragon fire might be in order here. You're having multiple in wait,
I don't know if I trust Steam numbers.
Dude,
It says
why
I
so
only have
aggressive?
55 hours in DS1 and DS34. DS3 asterisk.
55 hours? Is that basically like through the main story kind of thing? Seems about right-ish.
Yeah.
Okay, 55 hours. Like I said, I don't know why exactly, but I have DS3 on, both DS2 and DS3 on PC, and I have not like put a ton of time into them. DS3 more than DS2, I think. Yeah, who knows though, sometimes the Steam numbers get a little messed up. Okay, so there's not so many enemies now, but let's still give them a little breath.
DS2 didn't capture me like DS1.
What? I can't, it's like I can't really verbalize what it was that was different. I don't think it's like anything, I don't think there was anything like I played and I was like, oh, I don't like this.
So far my least fav Souls game.
DS2. I remember enjoying DS3 quite a lot, but even still saying that, I didn't like spend a ton of time on it or even 100% it. Whereas like Sekiro, I couldn't put down until I 100%ed. And obviously Dark Souls 1, I couldn't put down until I 100%ed. Bloodborne, couldn't put down until I 100%ed. I don't know what it is that's different about them. I wonder if it's almost like the fact that they're sequels, you know? Like both Sekiro and Bloodborne were obviously very, very similar to prior games, but still they're like their own unique like kind of twist or own unique world. This is kind of the same thing. Like obviously this is a very close relative to all Souls games, but it still has its own kind of twist, you know? I wonder if that's enough to kind of keep the interest, whereas DS2 and DS3, you know,
I'd agree with that.
I don't know. They're obviously though still very different from the DS1. Man, I'm using like a ton of resources. That's okay though. I'm having fun. I don't know what it is. I think too, I was like probably distracted by something else when DS2 came out, and then played it later. But then by the time I played it, there was like a new edition, and then I was like, oh, I'll wait and get that different edition, but then, you know, it wasn't on sale or whatever. Like, there's always multiple compounding factors. Claymore, okay. That's a good one to have. I do actually, like, vaguely masochistically want one of the achievements to be get all the weapons, because in the Demon Souls remake, that was not an achievement. But in Dark Souls 1 it was, and that was a very, very hard achievement to get. You had to have every single weapon.
Oh no, asking for punishment.
I wondered what these guys were doing here, but I guess they're all enemies. Enemy of my enemy is also my enemy. I don't think I've been here. It's just kind of, it's one of those things like, you know, I think even in Dark Souls, you had to like choose when you got the boss souls. You had to pick between like a spell or a weapon, and to get the achievement, you had to have both. So it was like actual requirement to have. Oh, watch this. Hey guys, anyone here like Dragonfire? Okay. Oh, I actually didn't mind that.
Yeah, you had to do multiple playthroughs in order to get
Right.
the boss weapons.
Yep. I don't think that's going to be a thing in this game based on... I have read ahead a little bit. I don't think that's going to be a thing in this game, but... You know, one can dream. Although, I mean, not like New Game Plus is a big deal. On my Sekiro playthrough, I did like 4 New Game Pluses. you get to where you can just go through it really quickly. Steel wire torch. Okay, there's multiple torches?
So far I've been doing this whole game blind.
Okay, alright, I'll try not to spoil. I know that's annoying, but...
It's just torch plus lol.
Torch plus. What? Why did I... Nobody at all, torch plus? What does it... Torch wound with metal wire. The flame can illuminate. But I already have the lantern. I don't need the torch anyway. Fire breather. Blow into the torch flame, spreading flames with a...
Fire damage.
Okay. So it's just for... Okay. Let's just see what it looks like. Whoa. Such brightness. I'm out of FP. I'm shooting blanks.
RIPFP.
What does FP even stand for? Is it focus points? So arbitrary. Let's see.
I believe so.
Yeah, I stopped using... I used the torch very heavily at the beginning, but then I bought the lantern. And I haven't used the torch since. This one. That's cool though. Torch plus, yay. Now, where'd the path go? I climbed up. I gotta climb up again, maybe? Climbed up here.
It's a very worthwhile investment.
Right? Yeah, I have it even on my quick menu. Dig it. I think the pitch black cave with wolves is a repeating pattern as well. I've seen 2 of those at least. Did I already come up here? I think I did.
Oh yeah, I've SEN pitch dungeons.
Okay, well, I'm definitely in the castle now. That's good, at least. Okay. Maybe there's nothing else to do here.
This is where it connects back. I'm not sure if there is Moreau until
I see.
content.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, okay. So, I mean, I've definitely been inside it, so... Yeah, I guess the question is if there's anything... There's arrows pointing, which I thought was supposed to mean that's where a great rune was, but... I guess that wouldn't really make sense here either. Well, another thing I love about this game, it's like, hey, fast travel away, maybe you'll come back, maybe not. There's a lot more bonfires than in prior games. Yeah, let's just go somewhere else, I guess. Where to next? I wanted to get that great sword, so I got that, even though I don't really plan to use it. I guess I haven't been around this tree as much either. Yeah, because I think I zoomed over here to get a weapon, and then I just came down here, so I don't think I've been in this area at all.
Wrecked and shouted, "I'll get you next time, Gadget," as I walked away.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Right? I feel like the game kind of encourages you to... Actually, that's... I was talking about open world games and like being used to open world games, but one thing that this game does that I won't say I've seen before, or at least that I'm thinking of, is the teleports. Like, you go in here and there's a teleport that takes you like over to like here. You're like, hey, now you're here now. It's a one-way teleport. Like, I really like wonder about that design-wise. Yeah, the crystal mine. There's some other things that stop you from like sort of progressing past that point, but it's just really interesting design. Usually, I expect to see things like the statues that point. It's like, okay, you may not find the cave, but obviously you're much more likely to find the statue, and then it's going to point you to go to the cave, so you won't miss the cave. But like a teleport like that, I just wonder about the purpose it serves. I found another one that was like from here to here, which is kind of like, okay, it's obvious there's no bridge here, so you have to have a teleport. But yeah, that one was like, I almost feel like they kind of threw it in just to.
The small teleporters.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I think we're talking about the same thing. There's one. It's like well, I could show one, but it's in an area you may not have been to.
Like portal in them.
Yeah. Shoot, I know where one is, but it's in a spoilery area. Heck, let's just go. Let's go right here.
I see you found the entrance to the underground.
Okay, you already know about it. Yeah, I was gonna say. In fact, now that I think about it, this isn't one of those, right? This was a chest. This was a chest. But yeah, down here, there is one right. Get off that menu. Right here. Yeah, just the design of these is interesting to me.
That's a teleporter chest. The one that takes you the back of the area is down there.
Right. I forgot that was a chest and not one of these, and not one of these little things. You're right. Where is it? Over here.
I spent over an hour trying to find a way into the castle on the west.
The Stormvale Castle? These things. Yeah, Stormvale Castle, I don't remember how or why, but I was just probably wandering, like as you do, and ended up finding the way around it. I hate that menu gets locked open. So I ended up coming out here, because you can get into like the throne room, and then you're in the back of the throne room, and then you can exit the...
I had to Google it, and there's a boss goal required to get into it.
Huh. From the west. Yeah, I'm not sure what's over here, but I know as soon as you kill Godric, you enter into the throne room, which immediately opens to the back here. But if you just walk around on your horse, you can get back here, and then you can just kind of skip past this.
West side of the underground.
Oh, west side of the underground. Oh, okay. You might have been more areas than I have on this, because I came in here because I was like, oh, what's at the tree? I like going to the tree, so I came to here, which took me to this, and then that was my oh my gosh moment to come underground and start here, and then you just kind of work your way this way. I don't think I'm up here yet. The plateau on the revealed map here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I see. Yeah, I have not gotten up here yet. Okay. Actually, just at the start of this session, I was clearing from here to here, and got down to this side before I realized that there's a teleport right here that would have taken me basically all the way to the other end here. But what ended up being here was just another elevator. I don't know what's here. There is one more puzzle.
Guys sniping me as I tried to run.
Right?
Got me so many times.
I died at least 4 or 5 times in this session just to those arrow guys. There is a puzzle here I haven't done yet, which is the lighting the...
I hated that I had to spend more stones work keys to get the elevator up.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a puzzle here involving... I haven't looked it up, but it's pretty obvious. Involving lighting the torches.
Finished the secret boss.
Right, okay, it's just a secret boss, yeah. I wondered if maybe that had something to do with connecting up the top, but it seems not. I don't know though. I like the idea that, in my imagination, this map covers the whole area. Just with underground, but maybe that's just my imagination. I don't know. I don't want to know. I love that idea that there's like a whole other world going on underneath. I feel like that was a theme in like Dark Souls too, or Dark Souls as well. But what do I want to do right now? I could do that boss. I could work towards another great rune.
I mean, in DS1 you go down at the first bonfire and an entire region opens up.
Right?
So not beyond the imagination.
Exactly, yeah. I did make some progress into the academy. I could work on that. Oh, you know what? I need to go here. I'm gonna do that. Right now. I need to go there. Let's start here. I need to do that because I looked up. There's a fender there. I need. So you're playing on PC, right? Have you? I guess you're just kind of tolerating the issues because people say that everyone experiences it. Cody says it's noticeable, but not too bad. How's been your experience?
It's doable.
Doable? Yeah, that makes sense. I guess Digital Foundry was saying like at best it's bad at the first, but then as you play more it kind of it alleviates itself. Hopefully.
On start or when alt tabbing in the game will lock up for a minute.
Wow, a minute? Wow. Interesting though when you alt tab, yeah. I'm playing on PS5 and Digital Foundry called the PS5 version unplayable. Which I
just go get water and wait.
Go get water and wait. That works. I would not consider this PS5 version unplayable. It's definitely it's noticeable when it drops down from 60 FPS, but like I just got done playing through Horizon Forbidden West at 30 FPS, which I didn't mind, and I don't mind when it varies either. By the way, I've not fought this kind of guy yet, so that's interesting. More Santa Claus cosplayers. Hey. Stop killing me. I guess this is the fire guys area.
It's most jarring when it goes to load a new area into the render and there's a weather effect.
Interesting.
That's when I see the most stutter.
I see, okay. Digital Foundry again said it was like had to do with shader compiling. So basically every time you encounter a new enemy or a new material or a new effect or anything that's new that you haven't seen before, it will stutter. Which, as an open world game, you're like doing that constantly, right? So. Man, okay. weapon's got pretty good range too. But I've been watching Cody play. Today he streamed at 30 FPS, and like it looked totally like rock solid 30 the whole time. I didn't see any stutter ever. And he would tell me, oh yeah, there's a stutter, there's a stutter. So it's just interesting. It's like if you could lock it at 30, you probably wouldn't even notice any issue, but you know, who wants to do that, I guess.
Exactly, lol.
And Digital Foundry said if you have the PS5, you can play the PS4 version on the PS5, which I debated doing for a little bit, but then I decided against that because I don't know. I'd rather tolerate the frame rate going up and down a little bit than dealing with PS4 graphics. Apparently, they don't look so great, so I'm playing on PS5, and I'm pretty much completely satisfied. I want to go inside there.
When I
That guy's gonna
walked
attack me.
out, I had that same moment from Bot W of like, wow, this looks incredible. Straight up
Right.
struck.
I did too, but I have to say, like I said, I just got done playing Forbidden West. Let me try something real quick. Tell me if you see the screenshots appear, or if you just see the pause menu. I'm going to go to Media Gallery, and then Albums, and then, let's see. Can you see a screenshot now, or does it still say the pause screen? It tells me video is paused. Just a pause screen. Okay, darn it. Yeah, well, I can't do it. Well, I'm sure you can see it online if you're interested, but like, it looks so incredible. Forbidden West is like, I mean, of course, it's PS5, PS5, PS4 exclusive, so they have that advantage. It's Guerrilla, who always have had really, really amazing looking games. Like, it's just really, really beautiful, and like, it has photo mode, which again they can cheat because when you go into photo mode, the frame rate drops down to very, very low. Everything gets jacked up, but it looks amazing, and this game looks great too. Art style wise. This obviously has its own unique thing. Like it's like, I was talking with Cody, and this game definitely nails the like looking over there and be like, I can go there, or I can go there. I'm pretty sure actually you do each of these towers. I think you end up going to unlock your great runes. But anyway, you can just like look around. This is kind of a bad spot, but
You can see it. You can
Yep.
get there.
Yep. They absolutely nail that feeling in this game, which is cool. Forbidden West did that too,
It's so true.
but it's a little bit more of a dense game. You don't see as far, kind of for reasons. But now it's raining. That kind of ruined the whole conversation, but it's fine. Let's see. Wait a minute. That's not where I wanted to be at all. I need to be here. So what is this? Is this another elevator? It looks the same. The building looks just like the elevator.
In the underground, there's a gap on the trusses, and on the other side, there's a guy just sitting there.
Yeah, this is another elevator.
I wanna fight him so bad.
Let's see where this goes. This is like really far away from another area.
Underground PT2.
Right? I noticed that there's kind of a pattern in the way the building looks. Spoilers. Okay, that looks pretty cool. That's good lighting. Your lighting was the best lighting of all the lightings.
Oh What is that?
Yeah, what is it? Is that an enemy?
The red tea things on the wall.
Yeah. They kind of look like giant ants. Well, I guess we're gonna find out. Question mark. There's some burned dudes.
Bonefish giant ants lol.
Yeah, they're definitely enemies. I wonder if they like dragon fire. Hey guys, how's it going? Do you like fire? Got him down low, but... Oh, okay, alright. Spraying. Hey.
I don't think they like that.
No. Luckily...
Oh lord, that was some damage.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, this guy's... a piece. Boom. Can't target that. That's weird. Okay. Black fire? Okay. Cool. Oh, I got a flask back for killing that group. Be wary of right. Great mimic. Oh, grace mimic. Light shows the path, but without order. I don't think I've used one of those ever. This fetish draws rays, guiding the way only without any sense of order.
What the heck is that?
Useful as a last resort for those who have lost their way, or for use by those who believe that unrefined guidance will lead to truer encounters. I have not used one of those ever. It says I can craft it too. I don't have the recipe. Okay. Maybe it leads you to another site of grace.
I guess it does the arrow thing that the grace sites do.
Not like they're really that hard to find, but sup? Ah! I was like getting invaded, but I must have hit a blood stain. Hey. And my damage is like just barely not high enough. I got grabbed, I guess. Huh. Be wary of left. Be wary of up. How about just be wary of all directions?
Oh darn, guess you need to grind levels to shave off an attack needed to down them.
Behind. Oh, jeez. I jumped. Oh, coming out of the ground, okay.
Roll.
Yeah, that's slightly annoying. I wonder if my one hand does better. Behind. Okay. Why is it always plump sort? Is that nothing? Okay. Alright. Okay. Four hits for that, okay. I could get good and just not use my shield, but... That's nice. Okay. I don't get sprayed. Uh-oh. Yes, that doesn't feel good. I don't want to try to time it. Okay, here we go. What is this? Be wary of up. Okay. A lot of stuff in here. Okay. Golden ring 1. Smoking stones. Pack ahead. Strong foe ahead. Try ranged battle. Let me check over here real quick. I feel like this is the path. Maybe not. Oh, it's the same room? Don't see anything. It's not the same room. Now I don't know which way to go. I guess I'll try this way first. No enemy ahead and then grace ahead. No enemy ahead and then grace ahead, okay. I bought a month of PS Plus just for this. Definitely a fan of the multiplayer aspect. Are you friendly? Grace ahead. No jumping ahead. Huh.
Oh dang, we've been trying out the multiplayer for the random dungeons.
Oh, I'm curious, so have you been doing...
Friends are close enough to join
in. I had the experience of being too high level to help people. I love helping people, so I'll just often, like, you know, just throw out my sign just for... I love that they added the summoning pool, so I don't have to put my sign somewhere. I've never tried to do, like, actually co-op with another person, specific person, but so I'm curious how that's working. Hopefully working well for you. I know there's, like, a password system, right? I think I want to go back.
It works very well.
Works very well. Okay, sweet. Have you encountered, like, I don't know how much level disparity you guys have, but I wonder if you ever encounter, like, you guys, you know, you're too far apart to stay together or not.
Takes up to a minute for the sign to propagate to the host.
Okay, interesting.
I think I'm the highest level at 40.
But you never had like an error. Whoa. You never had like an error that was like your level's too... Man, there's like a lot of ants up there. That's 7. Okay. And then that's like a giant... Okay. I can't really line up a shot right here.
But never had an error of being too strong.
Okay, that's good, that's good. Yeah, that's... I had that experience. I went back to Margit. Oh, I'm getting summoned. I went back to Margit to try to help people out just for fun, and I put down my sign and like nothing was happening for a good amount of time. And right now with it being launch day, summoning is very, very quick. So I know it was kind of blocking me. What's up, guys?
Hey!
It's like I don't even know what we're fighting here, but just, you know, hey, I'm here. Just follow. Okay, so I'm gonna get to learn something about what's over here. I noticed watching Cody stream, there's a lot of like drop connections. Like you'll get into a multiplayer game and then actually get dropped. I have not had that happen once yet on PS5, luckily. I think that might be a PC specific thing, unfortunately. Boy, these guys are not so weak. This is probably not the right button for this. Yeah. Oh, this looks like a good time for Dragonfire. Hello. Oh, that did like nothing. I feel like these guys are made of like ash. Maybe they're totally immune to fire. There's so many though. Boy, when I said didn't expect attack, definitely didn't expect this big of attack. That's not what I wanted. Okay. This guy's just rolling. I like that spell there. He's doing the like wide range sorcery. That looks really fun. Oh. Okay, we got through all that. Any items you pick up in multiplayer this time around you get to keep, which is different.
That is a huge bonus to multiplayer.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think because there's stuff to gather everywhere, maybe that's why they did that. I don't know. But obviously there's still really good reasons to multiplayer. You get the, it's called like Runic Arc, I think it's called Runic Arc. That's the thing that, what the, oh my gosh. You get the item,
Don't lose souls,
so
so
you
could
can almost
power
parallel some by
level
hosting
someone
iron
by
dungeons.
hosting
Yeah.
higher end dungeons. WTF.
What the? It's like a... the host just ran by all this stuff, okay.
And queen.
Ant Queen, yeah, something. I wonder if I'm supposed to just run by. Nice fight. I'm almost dead here. I am dead. Darn it. Caught me changing items. Sorry, host son. Yeah, I think that's kind of common in the Souls games. There's not really a downside to being summoned. Yeah, almost never there should be really like a downside, besides maybe like getting moved around, but that's not a thing in this one either, because of this thing. Oh yeah, back to my own problem to solve here. Let's see what fire can do here. One shot. Okay, oh, I got a few hits. Okay. There we go. The dash attack did a lot more damage. Golden Rune 10. Rune Arc, yeah, there's the item that you get from clearing a boss in multiplayer. I guess this thing just dropped one. What it does is activate your... I'll go ahead and use one. It activates your Great Rune. Which, in my case, is like plus all stats. Yeah, you don't use them until you have the Great Rune. Which, I mean, it's spoiler, I guess, but I mean, it's right. You should be right there.
That's freaking sweet.
I don't even know if I can show it, but it's in the upper left. That icon up in the upper left. No, I have to be at a site of grace. Yep. I think I have to be at a site of grace to show it, unfortunately. Well, oh wait. Yeah, here. So it raises all attributes. I mean, that's pretty much it. So you can see my faith now is like 36 instead of... I think it was 31 before. And as soon as I activated it, you can see all the resistances are raised, so you have a little buildup of every debuff in the game that alleviates itself real quick. Well done, good luck, well done. Bad thing about the Great Rune is when you die it goes away. So that's this game's version of the being alive versus being undead kind of thing. Hollowed.
The Emperor.
Mm-hmm.
Or hollowed.
Yep,
Yeah.
yep. And I think there's like a variety of them too. I haven't spoiled all of them yet, but there's a variety. Try left. I guess they're talking about that item over there. Okay, left. How about I get this first? Okay, that's good. So these things just kind of came together over here. Man, I don't know. I don't feel like even with 3 people, we weren't really clearing through this very easily. I'm not sure I could go through this by myself yet.
Man, sure would be a shame if they were all clumped together and got hit with dragon fire.
Right? The problem is, didn't seem to do that much damage to these guys. Oh, they're getting cautious now. They're like, wait a minute. Well, we're coming a little bit. Like, let me just try one shot here. So it only does like half their health, barely. Do one more. Could have been better. I think they're made of ash. It's probably not going to do that. You know what? I just screwed up too. I could have equipped a different. I actually have this, which boosts That was a mistake. I need more mana. I think that did more. I couldn't see. Okay, anyway, I can kill them. Can't really stagger them, which is the problem. Yeah, they don't. Behind me. That's bad. Okay. Bubbles. Yeah, like, they still hit me even though I'm hitting them. Ah. Dang it. They drop stones too. Oh, hello. No stabby. Wow, look at them all over there. It's just too many in a pack to not use an AoE on. I can't resist. And nobody dropped anything. Oh, maybe you can just sneak by it all. Is this for real? There's really nothing up here.
Gonna hop off and work for a bit.
Okay.
Enjoy your evening, sir.
Thank you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Nice to chat. Enjoy.
Is someone there? Custom well. How long has it been?
You're tarnished, aren't you? I welcome you to the Church of Vows. I am Miriel, steward of this sacred chamber. My apologies for the unseemly state of affairs. Do you know the origin of this place? How it came to be known as the Church of Vows? Well, that is a shame. But who can blame you? The shattering has caused us, all of us, to lose sight of something very dear. It is here, at the Church of Vows, that the great houses of the Erd Tree and the Moon were joined by the matrimonial bond between red-haired Radagon and Renala of the Full Moon. And so our church holds in view the monuments of both houses, the Erd Tree of the capital and the Academy of Rea Lucaria. Oh, was there something you needed? You are free to show yourself around. I would serve as your guide, only my legs aren't what they used to be. If you find anything of use, you are free to take it with you. Unless, perhaps, you are in search of instruction, in which case I will share all that I know. Do you possess any celestial dew? Then I would like to share my knowledge with you concerning the miracle of this Church of Vows. Radagon once cleansed himself with celestial dew, repented his territorial aggressions, and swore his love to Renala. The Order of the Erd Tree and the fate of the Moon were conjoined, and all the wounds of war forgiven. This miracle blesses the Church to this day, and so you need only follow Radagon's example to restore any bond, however strained or severed, to its rightful state of harmony. To experience the miracle, kneel in the basin at the back. Absolution will be yours. My faith does not the miracle rooted in these, and this time, if you would be, I hope that you wish to know more of Lord Radagon was a great champion. He came to these lands at the head of a great golden host. When he met Lady, he soon repented his territorial aggressions there. However, when Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was hounded from the lands between, Radagon left Renala to return to the Erd Tree capital, becoming Queen Marika's second husband and king consort, taking the title of Second Elden Lord. The mystery endures to this day as to why Lord Radagon would cast Lady Renala aside, and moreover, why a mere champion would be chosen for the seat of Elden Lord. You know, it's said that Lord Radagon harbored a secret. A famed sculptor of the Erd Tree capital was once summoned to render Lord Radagon's likeness in giant stature when he glimpsed the skeleton in Radagon's closet. And as such, it's said the great statue harbors his secret too. You wish to know more of Lady. She is Queen, head of the Carian royal family, and governor of the Academy of Rea Lucaria, the great and beautiful full moon witch. Sadly, her heart was broken when Lord Radagon left her, and then, when the Academy rebelled against the royals, she was locked away in the Grand Library. In the end, Lady Renala was left alone, Now she devotes herself to it through the grim art of You would do well to severing a vow, strongest of bond. To experience the miracle, absolution will be... You know, it's said that Lord Radigan, a famed when he glimpsed, and as such it... You know, it's said that a famed when he glimpsed, and as such it's... You know, it's a famed when he glimpsed, and as such...